Alright, hello performance seekers. Now that it's mid-February and the fall's finally over, we have some ice on the ground, some snow on the ground. It's time to think about putting some screws in your shoes. And I'm going to show you how to do that today. These conditions are perfect for screw shoes. You show the ground here, it's just hard pack, icy, snowy, really slippery, but there's no reason to stop your running. It's extremely fun when you have the right amount of traction on your shoes to go run in these kinds of conditions, whether it's on the road or on the trail or even shoveling snow in your driveway. It makes everything much more safe and you feel very confident in these shoes. So let's go in. I'm going to show you how to screw up a pair of shoes. Alright, you all. So we're going to take a pair of old running shoes, although they don't really need to be old because you can always take the screws out come springtime, and as long as the sole's rubber, you won't see any holes. So you don't need to commit a pair of shoes to make this happen. Running shoes, snow boots, hiking boots, really anything that you're going to need traction with, you can put a set of screws in those. I generally use a 3/8 inch sheet metal screw which has a hex head on it, and it's a slotted hex head, and that just gives it a little bit of sort of a biting edge there, if you can see that okay. The ones I use for the front of the shoe, because it's thinner, are 3/8 inch long, and the one I use for the back of the shoe are 1/2 inch long, so they stay in there a little better. There's a little more foam in the midsole to support that, so you won't feel the tip of the screw. It's important to know that you're putting the pointy tip of the screw up into the midsole, which sounds kind of scary, but as long as you use the right length, you won't feel anything. So, one more thing about the screws, this size is a number 8, so the head of the screw is a number 8 size, and that correlates with a 1/4 inch driver, which I have in my drill here. And this driver, if you can zoom in on that again, has a magnetic tip in it, and it just fits right in my drill. Screw goes right in there and the magnet holds it right in place. So this is the 1/2 inch screw. I'm just going to take this and find a lug in the bottom of my shoe. You can see I already have a few there. You see it? We're going to come in, we're going to find this lug, and we're just going to drive the screw right in there. Boom. 1/2 inch screw right in the shoe. If I want to do one in the forefoot, I'm going to put another 3/8 inch screw in my driver. I'm going to come to another lug in the forefoot, drive it right in until it's flush. Easy. Get one more for the forefoot. Now, about 2 years ago, there was a funny email exchange on the Boulder Trail Runners group about who could put the most screws in their shoes for any particular day, and it seemed to get more and more and more until someone was up to 30 screws in their shoe, which is pretty funny. But I like to just put enough in here so that it really covers the majority of where you're going to be weight bearing on your shoe. And especially for uphill running, you're going to want to have more screws in the front of your shoe, probably than in the back of your shoe. But I would really sort of fill out the whole heel section, skip the mid-foot section, and then screw up the forefoot section as far up to the toe as you can do without feeling the tip inside your shoe. So pretty straightforward. Again, drive them in, take them out in the spring. You might lose a few out on the trail here and there. I hope you'll try this out and give me some feedback. Let me know if you have any problems, and hopefully there will be no falling while you're shoveling snow or running this winter. Have a blast. Thanks.